Hello, welcome to Writings from the Hills. My name is Lori. This week we are spotlighting a local author, Majorie McKee. And the book is The Demon Slayer Night Battle Cry, based on actual events. The hell gave them its worst. This is as you can probably guess, a paranormal book. It is fiction, but it is based on a true story. The main character is Christian Thomas Blake. He's an all-American teenager, and his family moves into a new house, and they begin to in Harrison, Ohio, and suddenly they start experiencing issues, and they meet a woman named Mary, who is an older, kind of a strange lady from the community, and it starts them investigating a 1906 mystery that impacts them clear into their new house. And like I said, this is based on a true story. And I am going to start with chapter 1, Poor Old Woman, it is titled. An old rickety house sits on top of a hill. Darkness fills the living room except for the lamp sitting on the end table beside a worn-out couch. An old woman sits in her usual spot watching television, huddled up in her tattered homemade patch quilt, her aged bones chilled while trying to keep warm on this cold December night. Howling breezes seep their chill throughout the house. Dulled aluminum wind chimes play their soothing lullaby. As they dance in the winter air, it lets Mary know how strong the winds are. The calming sound has been a constant comfort to her for as long as she can remember. On her television, an ancient family gathers around the dinner table for its holiday feast. Hesitantly, she reaches toward the coffee table and picks up a cold can of strong-tasting pork and beans that is outdated. Weakly, she trembles while trying to take a bite. Feeling the cold, greasy lumps in her mouth, Mary bites in the soft hunk of fat. Her already upset stomach turns again. She tries in vain not to gag. Raising her eyebrows and letting out a sigh of relief, she is thankful to at least have something to put in her stomach. There's a lot of people who would love to have this, using the defense mechanism. She clearly remembers of being a child survivor of the Great Depression in an orphanage. Then she remembers a commercial she saw about the little starving children. While mustering up the courage to finish her so-called dinner, Miss Mary gratefully whispers, "May those little ones sit at your table some day, never to know hunger again." Mary pretends to be sitting at the table with her family, devouring tasty morsels. Before she knows it, the can is empty. Mentally, her cold, greasy lumps tasted better with her television family. They are all she has. After dinner, the television finally goes over to the beautifully decorated tree to open gifts. Once again, Miss Mary pretends she is part of this family, to help alleviate her misery, if only for a short while. A few minutes later, the television program ends, and although still feeling love from the show, her heart has a sense of longing. Chills run through the woman's bones again. Mary holds her quilt tightly around her, looking around the living room at the desperate situation she has found herself to be in. There is no fire to keep her warm, and no family to be with her. Well, that's a very sad beginning to a book, a paranormal fiction book based on true events called The Demon Slayer Night Battle Cry, and it is a novel by Majorie McKee. If you would like to check this book out, go to our website at www.briggslibrary.com, or you can call either our location to request a copy. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the book, and I will see you next time.